Three thugs hit the man from behind with a club. They didn't just rob him of his money, they also clubbed him over the head, then slapped a welding helmet over his face, and dumped a suitcase on top of him. The man lost his memory from the attack. When he came to, he was covered in blood, and walked straight into the restroom. Security immediately followed him in, only to find the man had collapsed on the floor. They called the police right away. The man was rushed to the hospital, and soon after, doctors pronounced him dead. But after everyone had left, the man suddenly sat up, and snapped his crooked nose back into place. The next day he showed up at the beach. A homeless man stole his boots. Luckily, two young boys found him, and brought him back to their home. The man was rescued by a poor family. The woman of the house generously cooked him a handful of rice, and fed him spoonful by spoonful. This made the two kids incredibly jealous. The next day, the man of the house put on his best suit, to take the man out for a big meal. But this so-called big meal, was just a free lunch from the welfare office. After eating, he took him to a bar, and spent his day's wages on beer. He grabbed the man's rough hands, clearly the hands of someone who did manual labor. On the way home, the man of the house picked up a stick and quietly positioned himself behind the man. Just as he was about to swing the stick, the man cleverly dodged it. The man of the house was actually trying to use shock therapy to help him recover his memory. Later, he helped the man find a housing official to rent his shipping container, but the official made it clear, if he didn't pay on time, they'd set the dogs on him. The man cleaned up the place, and had someone hook up electricity. He found a refrigerator, a single bed, and a record player on the street. The man with amnesia finally had a place to call home. The next day, the man lifted a garbage can lid. The person inside told him the address of the employment office. He wanted to find work there, but when it came time to sign his name, he hesitated. He couldn't remember what it was. When the supervisor learned about the man's situation, he kicked him out immediately. Dejected, the man went to a restaurant, and ordered a free glass of water, then pulled out a tea bag he'd already used many times. When the waitress saw this, she kind-heartedly brought him some food.